Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's video, we are going to do a crazy pour for our Saturday night shenanigans. Yay! So, who do we have joining us right now? Let's check the laptop. Hello, Brenda. Well, geez, it's just you and me right now. Well, we'll just have to hang out and wait a few minutes because I know Jason's on his way, I think, maybe. I know. Did you see Brooke G Artistry posted her tipsy challenge pour and gave away her paintings? I'm like kind of jealous because I wanted one. I am doing well. I am grateful to be home after a long day at work. How are you doing? Well, there's Amber. Hey, 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 Amber. I'm a little tired. My caffeine is starting to wear off because I quit drinking caffeine at 3 o'clock. And I have the low metabolism thing, but for some reason caffeine just doesn't stay in my system. Great to hear that you had a good day. I love it when people have good days. So, we've got two of us, or three of us, two of you and one of me, so that makes three. And I'm thinking that we should get an idea of what colors we want to use. So, Brenda and Amber, let's pick out a couple of colors. And then as soon as we have a couple of colors picked out, then I will show you what we're going to use tonight. And we'll see what we come up with. Just ordered my stone coat kit. Yes! Oh, still down with the flu. Ugh. I'm sorry, Amber. That sucks. Flu sucks. I am grateful I only get sick about once every 2 years. I never get a flu shot, not because I think I'm going to get sick from them or blah, 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 but just because I don't get sick. I think I've had every flu virus strain in the course of my 45 years, unless there's some mutation or something that I don't get. Because I know there's like 1,000 different strains, and I've been sick probably 1,000 different times because I was a very sick child. Gold and purple. Okay. Well, I've got my 24 karat gold, which I need to go get some more. That's what I'll be doing depending on what they propose to us for a schedule on Monday. Because here's a straight fact. If we're working on Tuesday or Wednesday's orders on Monday, I'm coming home. Because I am not a team player. Yes, I am a team player. It's just really, I don't need to be working overtime to help first shift do the job that they're supposed to do. So, I've got just a little bit of this gold left. So we'll do a little bit of that. Can't take them per doctor. It's Elisa! Hello, Elisa! Red. Okay, we got gold and red. I got the perfect red that I want to use. That I haven't. It's the quinacridone red. I love this red. It's like a deep, dark red. I love it. And purple. I was telling someone about you using 24 karat gold today at Hobby Lobby. Yep. I need to get some more. I need to utilize that 40% off coupon. Save myself a whole whopping $1. Unless I find something else that works well. So. Okay, so purple is on the list. I'm just trying to decide if we want to do a metallic purple or a regular purple, or if we want to do, I don't know what we want to do. So we got the red and the gold, and we're going to be pouring over this canvas because I did a pour. This is from last August, and I love the colors together, but it's way too much coral, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just, the composition's not right. It's just, I don't like it. And like I said before, I have to like a painting, at least like a painting, before I can sell it. So this one's going back. She mixes it with the Super Sheen Gold one too. Super Sheen Gold. Oh, the extreme sheen, the regular, like the extreme sheen gold. I might have to grab some of that too then. All right, Lise, pick out a color. Preferably something that won't make mud, because I think I'm a little crazy tonight. Because I came up with this idea, and I have another idea too, and I couldn't find the one piece. I found the one thing tonight. I finally found it because I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I have some of that in my pantry. So I'm going to go in my pantry. I dug in my pantry and I found it. It's shiny. Turquoise. You know what? Hang on. Nothing up my sleeve. That's not it. Have to forgive me as I dig through. Here we go. This is not a true turquoise because it's a custom blend that I made, but this is a little bit tad more green than blue. Well, wait a minute, maybe this one. Yeah, this one is more blue. I like this one better. I found it. I labeled it teal, but it's turquoise. Because teal is not, I don't know. I think I was drunk that night. There have been nights where I've been like mixing paints, and I've had a couple of drinks, and it's like, where did I come up with this color combination? I wrote them down, but in case I like it. Okay, so we need to, this is pretty though. It's kind of dark, and I want it to kind of stay dark and not so green, but not too blue. And I think we'll do the metallic purple. Either that, or do I have a little bit left of this dark purple. What do I got here? Nothing up my sleeve. That's metallic black. Ugh. This is custom purple. This is about the same. It's for this one. This one sounds a little liquidy. You know what we're going to do? Because I can. It's my house. I'll do what I want to. We're going to take the two of these. Take two of these and call me in the morning. I've been saying that all day today. I'm going to take the two of these and mix them together. There's not very much of either one of them. We're just going to dump one into the other one. Because I'm feeling a little risque. So it's going to be purple. For sure. There we go. Okay. Then I'll make a new batch of the custom purple because I really like that purple. This dark magenta I wasn't really thrilled with. So maybe this will make a cool color. Let's get... I remember to change my clothes before I'm pouring. Put on my paint clothes. There's my Jay. Jason would say blue. I know Jason. And I actually have the phthalo blue in case anybody chose blue. Whoops, I'm throwing stuff around. That's garbage. Why is that on my table? You need to go in the garbage can. Oh, it didn't want to go in the garbage can. But this is my new favorite blue, I think, is this phthalo blue. I love this color. I brought that out just in case anybody chose blue. Because we need to have about 5 colors and I think we'll be good. I'm going to shake these two purples up. Because I think I'm going to hold off on the metallic purple. I think we're going to stick with this dark purple. Because there's purple in here already. See, we're going with it. This is that custom purple that I mixed. I mixed it out of the Floetrol red and blue and a little bit of white. Just a smidge of white just to help make the color pop a little bit. So, there's that. And I got purple all over my hand, not that I'm complaining. And this tealy turquoisey color. And the quinacridone red orange translucent. And then a little bit of that 24 karat gold that I'm going to have to check out the other Extreme Sheen gold. I have the Extreme Sheen, I think it's Extreme Sheen, the penny color. Tarnished penny or something. I want to try that because I love the coppery bronze, kind of more dark. That's really bright. So, I have something that I think will make an interesting pour. But I think we're going to have to do like a puddle pour to make this work. So I'm not sure. Yeah, warm penny. I haven't tried it yet and I want to. I'm going to mix it up this week. So, but I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I had an idea. This is shelf liner. So it's got a bunch of little holes in it. And this is the good stuff. This isn't the cheap dollar store stuff. This is the good, stuff that you get at like Target. And it happened to, I have about 8 or 9 pieces of this because when I decorate cakes, I put this on my turntable and then put my cake on top of it. That way I can turn the cake board. I can put my finger on the cake board and turn the turntable and the whole thing will turn. If you don't have this, sometimes your cake will go sliding off the turntable. So I have about, I don't know, 8 or 9 pieces of this, like this, the big ones, and then I have little squares for when I'm decorating cupcakes. So I thought, and it fits on here perfectly, I thought we could do, I've got that little fold there, so maybe we need to do it this way. But it's got the bumpies on this side, so I don't know. I thought we could do like a puddle pour and maybe tip it out a little bit and then pull it up like this. Whoops. See, I can't even do it today. Like this. Kind of like a reverse dip. And then I will grab a piece of paper so when we pull it up, put the paper underneath it right away. What are we thinking, guys? Am I crazy? Or do you think this is going to turn into a hot mess? Or should we do it different? Should we do it like a reverse pour with it? Or a reverse dip with it? Like puddle it and then smooge it out with it? Because I'm thinking we could do either way. I think we could do one this way and then do another one another day. You know, I'll have to wash it and let it dry. But put another canvas under it instead of paper. Well, I use paper like watercolor paper, and that way I can tip it and do whatever, and you know, smooge it out on that, and then just I use that for like cutouts to embellish paper, to embellish paintings with, or I'm going to do a bunch of birthday cards starting the first of the year. I thought I would have time, but now that I'm working mandatory overtime, they took a whole day away from me, and so far I've lost almost a week due to overtime. So I'm losing time in my studio, and it makes me a little unhappy. I think if we do a puddle pour, if we do just like puddles of color, I think it'll, when it lifts up, it'll pour through, and I think it'll be okay. Yeah, oh, definitely. I'm kind of looking at some of the, looking at some of this excess paint here that's not quite dry, and I'm like, these are going to make really cool, like right here. It's going to make really cool, sorry, there was a noise, and I'm by myself, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? But I think it's just my wood drying. But these are going to make some really cool skin. So I'm like trying to pour over here so I don't mess them up. I don't know. The holes are smaller than a strainer, I think. I mean, I can go get, hang on, I got my strainer right here. I mean, this is just one of those small strainers. And the holes are much smaller, even smaller than in here. So, I don't know. I'm going to put that up there. Actually, I put it away. Oh my gosh. Say it isn't so. I think so. I think it'll come out similar. So, I'm thinking for this one, we're just going to pour right through it. And then I'll lift up the corners. And we'll kind of tip it a little bit. We'll puddle pour. I'll use this white and some black. And we've got this. We need one more, I think. One more color. Well, I thought we could do a puddle pour and then tip the puddle pour a little bit so it kind of spreads out a little bit. You know, because sometimes the puddle pours kind of stay right here, and I want it to move out a little bit. So, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. So, I need one more color besides, I got black and white. I've got this dark purple, the gold, the red, and this teal. So, I think we're going to do it kind of like this. I think maybe that's good enough. You know what? We could do some metallic green. That might actually look kind of cool in there. Lime green. How about neon green? No, that would look kind of funky. Well, because I don't have lime green. I have neon green. I'm trying to think what else I have. because I have this. Yeah, it might be cool. You might be right. You guys are usually right. I'm just kind of being a coward right now. Okay, so here, let's shake it up. This is the good. This is the neon green that I've got. Okay, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, like it's a little bit thinner black in the background. Well, no, let's not. Let's stick with the black. Stick with the original story, Tish. Jeez. Trying to think of where in the color scheme I want to put this green. Because I want to put it next to the gold. I think maybe we'll go... put it between the purple and the black. There. Can you guys see that? I don't think so. Oh, I have wet paint right here. Darn it. I was going to switch it out, but I didn't get... I had to eat something. Okay, you can kind of see. So this is what I got. I've got the tealy green. I've got the black, the lime green, the purple, which might make mud, which might not. The gold and the red. And then we're going to put a little white down first. And I'll put a little white in between the, maybe between the light, this green and the purple. It's neon. Yeah, I got neon. Okay, let's go for it. I'm pouring through some weird crap and I'm like, oh, I'm being a coward and using lime green. Oh, I just broke it. Blessed be. Okay. Let's kind of hold this down a little bit. Just kind of, there we go. Let's go for it. This is kind of thin. I didn't realize how thin this was. Okay, maybe I won't have to tip it. And I just got paint on my shirt. Good thing I'm not wearing my good shirt. Okay, whoa, black, hello. Oh, and I forgot to stir my white. Tish, what are you thinking? Stir this really fast. Oh, and I forgot to get my watercolor paper. Jeez, Tish. Okay. Grab the watercolor paper before I forget. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set that right there. And try not to get paint in my eye. Okay, white. Then neon. Because I'm crazy. Do a little bit more white. Purple. Oh, that's really dark purple. Holy Toledo. Okay, a little bit of gold. A little bit of red. A little bit of white. Let's do 2 layers just because we can. A little bit of white. Okay, I want to pull this, try and pull this tight. Oh no. I know how that is when you've been sick for a while and then you eat something and you're not sure if that was a good idea. That's why I stick to buttered toast. Okay. It might be just a big old hot mess. Okay, let's put the red right on the gold. Why not? Okay, and a little bit of white to finish it off. There we go. All right, I'm kind of gonna see if we can kind of move it around a little bit. That's kind of what I was going for. Not so much to blend the colors, but just to kind of get them to cover the canvas a little bit. All right. Let's see if we can get some of the color back in the middle. I just put my finger in that paint. That's nice. All right. So let's bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. There we go. Now let it sit right there for a second. Okay, let's torch this. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of black around the edge here. A little bit more right here. I'm going to bring in my spatula. I'm going to try and get some of this to come off the edge. Because I would rather use up some of this black, because this is looking pretty flippin' cool. Okay, where's my spatula? Okay. Get some of this over the edge so we can promote it to tip over the edge if it wants to. There's a lot of paint here yet. I just want to make sure that I'm not worried about the edges so much. Just make sure it's over the edge so it's promoted to move over the edge. Should it feel the need? Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to try and get rid of some of this black. Like, what is going on here? Okay. I need a rig. There we go. And now I have a puddle of paint because I didn't... Oh, I wasn't thinking. Surprise! Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to fold this guy up. Okay. There. Alright, here we go. I'm going to kind of tip it around a little bit. Just a little bit. Get some of this over here. Oops, back. Over here. Back. Okay, let's figure out where most of this paint is at. There it is. I'm going to tip it. And bring it back. Right about there. You know, I like everything. Except that one corner piece. This guy right here. I wonder if I just... No, I'm just going to leave him. Maybe he'll grow on me. Maybe... Where's my paint at? There it is. If I tip it... I don't want to lose the red, that's my problem. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I like that. See, I don't want to tip that too much because I like this, what's going on over here. Yep. I'm going to torch it one more time. We got most of this covered. Oops, I'm tipping it again. Damn it. There we go. Okay, we're going to give you an up close and personal view of this. I'm going to torch it one more time though, just because I just feel like there's more cells in there that are just kind of aching to come out. They're clay aching. They're singing a song. Pop some of these bubbles that are on the corners too. All right. So Yep. Okay, that is why I didn't tip the other way. Do you guys see that? That is bleeping cool. I really like that right there. That whole little section. So interesting and so much. We lost the neon green. He's poking his head through every here and there. And the colors did muddy a bit, but I think it's because it's the black and the white and the green together. I don't think it's like ugly. I think it blended to make its own color. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like the word muddied because I like the color brown. And I like mud. Mud pies were awesome. So, you know, maybe I'm just being particular. I like the colors in this one. So, I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks pretty cool. There's just so much going on in here. It's still dripping. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if the color just kind of completely drips off or if it's gonna stay like this. I'm hoping it stays like this. But I'm trying to, this turned into a hot mess. Because there's the paper. I think this is cool over here, so I might actually use that side. That side got to be a hot mess. So I'm just going to let this hang out over here and finish doing its drying thing. I'm going to go put this in the sink, wash it out. But even as I'm standing here, I'm watching more and more little cells pop up. So, I don't know. Maybe some of that lime green will pop its head through. I like what happened here. I love that red. That's like my favorite red. The neon, you know, inside some of the cells, I'm trying to, let's see if I can, let's see. I mean, I don't even see a lot of the purple, but in this little conglomerate of stuff, there's like dots of neon. Like drops of Jupiter, you know? But it's just a dot. It's not like... And you saw how much I used. I used a lot of it. But I like this, the random. And can you see? I'm trying to get this. My cord fell again because the tape's crap because it's dollar store tape. But there's a whole bunch of little cells right there, and they have just different colors, and it's just really cool. I'm trying to get rid of the glare, but I can't, and my arm is tweaking out right now. Oh, I've still got the shoulder issues. That's why I haven't brought up my next set of shelving that I need to put together, and I might actually try and coerce Adam to come over after work tomorrow and just help me carry up that stuff that's in my car still. Be like, dude, I'll feed you pizza or something. So it's very interesting. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I love it, but I definitely do like it. I want to see how this gold dries because it's doing all this really cool cell stuff along the edges here. And in here there's gold, and around here there's gold, and over here there's gold. So I want to see how this dries. I'm really excited to see how this dries. So I think next time what I think we'll do, and I'll love this, I might have to actually put on gloves for this because, nah, what the hell. I'm thinking I'm going to get another, I've got one more 12 by 12 canvas that I want to cover with a different painting. And I'll wash this out, and we'll put paint down, and then we'll lay this down and kind of do like a reverse dip with it and see how it happens. See what happens. You think everything looks like a nebula, Jay? You think all of pour painting looks like nebulas, which is cool because, you know what, here's the thing, there's not a lot of nebulas that look exactly the same. Well, even similar. So, and starting after Thanksgiving, when I can get, because Thanksgiving weekend is going to be, or week and weekend and week following is when I'm going to get a lot of my stuff done. But starting the Saturday after Thanksgiving, if I can get 20 people to one of my lives, I will give away a painting of their choice. And I will do a random, you have to be present to win. And I will do a random number type thing. So, I'll need both of my moderators on here for that. And, but, so, starting on my Saturday, so, any night, any Tuesday night, 8:30 or any other night of the week, as soon as I hit 20 people on my lives, on one of my lives, one night, whether it's a Tuesday night or a Saturday night or a Sunday night, I don't care. Just I want to get 20 people in my lives, and if I do 20 lives, I'll give away 3 paintings. So each night that I hit 20, and after I hit 23 times, then it's going to go up to 30. So, let's go for 20. Figured I'm getting 10 consistently, so 20 shouldn't be that hard. that's my little craziness, my crazy thought for the day. So I post on Facebook. I post on Twitter. I have not yet figured out how to do Instagram, Miss Elisa. I try, and it's just like, how do I put this on my story? All I can do is post it. What's the story? How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's not computer-based. So, babe, you're not ineligible. You get all my art for free. You get me for free. Well, kind of free. I'm not really free. I'm not really cheap either. Post on Instagram. I don't know how to post. I mean, I know how to, okay, so I do a little filmy thing on my phone, and in the menu options, it says post on Instagram. So I do it that way. That's the way I know how to do it. I don't know how to go into Instagram and post it to, like, my story. I don't know what the difference is. I gotta, like, learn that, and I just haven't had time. So maybe over lunch I need to sit down and be like, okay, I gotta figure this out. Go sit by myself so I'm not distracted by 10 people talking to me. This is even changing as we're standing here. It's just doing some really cool stuff. I'm wondering if I stretch that out, if that would help. Because I love all this, but it's so... That might have to happen, Elisa, because I'm sincerely lost. And I've tried, like, going on YouTube and trying to learn it, and it's like, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, I'm going to tip this just a little bit, because, you know, nope, I take that back. I'm not moving it, because all my paint is, like, in scattered spots. Nope, I'm walking away. See, this looks, in the video, it looks really muddy. It looks, like, uninteresting and boring. But when you come up close to it, when you come in real life, I don't know, can you see all that cool stuff that's in there? So on the camera from far away, it looks really meh. But this, I don't know, it looks like stone, kind of. Where it's got all the flecks of different minerals in it and stuff. And that neon is, I mean, there's one little dot of neon. I see it. Oh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, way better close up. So there's another dot of neon. Okay, I'm putting it back down. It looks kind of bleh from far away, like on camera. But even, I'm standing about the same height as the camera, and I can see all this color just kind of popping through. So, I'm going to put this, I'm going to clear off a spot after we're done here and put it on the drying rack. Because, yeah, I don't want it just sitting out here messing up my cool skins. I'm so retarded. I'm socially retarded. I'm going to play with more resin over my Thanksgiving week too, and I'm going to be going live. I'm going to get a stool so I can sit at my table so I'm not standing a lot. I mean, I don't mind standing, but I've been on my feet for 12 hours, and on my vacation I'd actually like to sit for a few of those hours. So I'm going to get a stool, and then I'm going to go live during the day and a live again at 6:30 and then 8:30 on Tuesday. I'm going to be live on Thanksgiving because I'm crazy like that, and I'm just gonna do some different things. Just some of it resin, some gypsy bottles, some Christmas ornaments, some just different things. So I have all kinds of things in my head that I want to do, and I might as well share them with you. And if you get a chance to pop on, cool beans. But if you can't, then you can't, you know? Like, I couldn't get, like, today I had like 4 people that I follow go live on their channel, and I can't join in because 1, I'm at work, and 2, I'm training someone. So even when I'm at work, sometimes I can bring my big speaker in and listen. You know, I can't interact, but I can listen. And now that I'm training, I don't even bother bringing the speaker in. But if I can hit 200 subscribers by my birthday, I said 300, but that's kind of pushing it. I'm thinking if I can hit 200 subscribers by my birthday, which gives me a month and a half, I'm going to give away a half-gallon art coat, Stone Coat Countertops art coat. But I want to start with 20 people on my lives first. So we can hit that once. If we can hit that once, 20 people once, then I'll do the art coat giveaway. How's that? If we do it once and prove that we can work together to get all our names out there. Because I don't know if you guys notice or not, but I go back, I haven't done it the last week or so, but I go back and I put your guys' channel names not only in my description, but in my comments as well. So I know Elisa, you're on many. I know Brenda is on many. I've got Brooke G Artistry on many. You know, all you people that show up to my Desert Pours is on many. Just because I want to get you guys out there. You know, if I can give you some of my subscribers, you know, if they find your stuff interesting, then I want to share that with you. And because sharing is caring, right? I hate that phrase, but it's true. So that's, I mean, I want to get you guys out there. And, you know, I want to support y'all, and, you know, love can build a bridge, right? So that's where I'm at with that. Someone's car alarm is going off in the parking lot. It's not in our parking lot, it's the parking lot next to ours. And it's distracting me. I'm like, shut that thing off. But, anywho, before I ramble on all night, I need to go wash my hands and cuddle up and go to bed, because 3 a.m. has come very early. And I try to get an hour's worth of work done on the YouTube channel before, or editing a video. Like, I've been editing the same video for like a week now, because I only get like 20 minutes to edit it, like, at a time. So, and I'm using a new program, and so yeah, I'm using Filmora right now. So, anywho, if you liked this video and loved our craziness, thank you for and you want to thank all our viewers for their wonderful color choices. Smash that like button. And if you're new to our channel and like what you saw here, please click that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell, and that will let you know when we go live on our channel, which we are going to do at least once per day from now until December 30th, 2019. And if you like this video and know someone who would probably appreciate the crazy things that I come up with, and if you know someone who might be interested in winning one of my paintings and possibly winning some free Stone Coat countertop stuff, you know, and might want to show up on a Tuesday night for a Tish Talk, or a Saturday night Shenanigans, or a Sunday night weekend review, you know, those kind of things. You know, we'll pick a night, we'll all get together. Saturday night seems to be the best night. We can all do a tipsy pour on a Tuesday, you know, whatever. Share this out there. And in sharing me, I in turn share you. So we help each other out. We help each other grow. I am grateful for you, and I'm grateful that you came and visited with me tonight. Peace, love, and happiness.